Hi guys, welcome to our first
video.
YouTube video. Okay, so we are here to talk about our teeth, our experience. We are both currently going through orthodontic treatment. She is going through braces and I am going through Invisalign treatment.
Yes, so we wanted to compare both of them, find the pros and cons of each treatment and see if maybe we can help other people make a choice. They're both great treatments. They'll get you your results, but obviously both of them have pros and cons.
Yeah, and the reason that we are both going through the treatment is we both have
similar, I guess,
situation.
Yeah,
where we want to change our smile from our overbite being forward to more of a straighter than out.
Oh, yes. So we both want to fix our overbites. Like she briefly explained what an overbite is. Basically, these is how your teeth should look. Like that. Ours are just out.
Forward.
Yeah.
So, the first consult. For the first consult, I went in, they took pictures of my teeth, and they did a molding of my mouth. They were able to show me on the computer what my teeth currently look like and what my teeth will look like in the future after my treatment. I love that. It just gave me more confidence that what I'm doing is going to get me the results that I wanted or that I want. I say that because I've had braces twice before. I initially had them when I was about, I want to say like 11 or 12. And then I got them again as an adult when I was about 23 years old. And I had those for a year. I didn't hate my results, but I didn't love them. And I felt like, I've already spent so much money and I still didn't love what I had gotten. So I started doing my research, and that's why I started to do Invisalign.
Yeah, so I actually, I've never had any kind of orthodontic treatment besides the one I'm on right now. I've had braces for 6 or 7 months already. And before I was able to get braces, they wanted me to kind of fix any problems as far as like fillers and all that. So I had to go through all of that first. After that, they finally gave me the okay to get braces. They did also take my pictures. They didn't show me my results. That would have been nice. But they immediately quickly made me another appointment to put on the actual like brackets, wires, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much your first consult. Is you'll expect to get your pictures taken of like your teeth like out and about.
You have to hold things in your mouth, like stretching your mouth all wide,
all ugly. But yeah, so expect that to get your pictures taken.
Yeah. So for the second appointment, which is when I actually went in to receive my trays. I was actually only expecting to get my trays and here you go, go ahead, go home. No, they actually glue buttons on your teeth, and those buttons are going to help straighten out your teeth. They don't put them on all your teeth, just on certain teeth. And after that, they put in your first trays and they ask you, feel around, anything poking out, anything hurting you, and if there is, they literally give you like a nail file to file it down with. This.
Literally a nail file.
Literally a nail file. And, I don't have to do it on all my trays. There's on certain ones I noticed that they will hurt or poke in the back mostly. I just, file it down a little bit and that's all it really takes. This is what your Invisalign tray box looks like. I have 3 of these. And they're coming in here. Oops. Don't open them because some of them I've already used. They told me to keep all of them, so I am. Right now I am on tray 9. Yeah, so next up I'm gonna be doing 10. But I'm excited, guys. Like, I've been doing this for 9 weeks and I can already see a difference in my teeth from where I started. And it's only been 9 weeks. Like, to me, that's crazy fast.
Yeah, that is pretty fast. With braces, It's obviously a more slower process. I've had mine for 7 months. I have seen a difference.
Yeah, I can notice.
Yeah, a difference in my teeth, like my side view. It does look different, but it's been like 7 months. It's been, it's taken, it's time. Invisalign is faster than braces.
Yeah, that's one thing that they explained to me when I asked at the ortho, like, what is the difference between the two? Number one, the price. Number two, it is a faster process, and they're a lot more convenient. Like, you can remove them when you want to eat, although my ortho suggested that it's better if you eat with them on, so I do. And you can take them off to clean. You can floss without having anything
like with braces.
You.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff, like hygienic stuff, does get a little more difficult with braces. But like she mentioned, like the price for braces is cheaper than Invisalign. So if you're falling on a budget, you might want braces.
We both had extractions of the premolars.
4
total, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. My experience wasn't too bad. I went in, they numb you, and then they inject you with more like
anesthetic, local anesthetic.
There you go. And then my dentist told me, you're gonna feel pressure, not pain. So he quickly pulled them out.
I will say I did have a more dramatic experience, but it's not as bad as you will expect. They do. I mean, obviously you don't feel much pain. It's more pressure more than anything. It's just scary having someone,
pulling your teeth while you're awake.
Yeah, while you're awake. Like, that's traumatic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was a little more. I'm very I have very low pain tolerance. So that definitely came out that day. They numbed you. Though I will say though, the worst part is the injections.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel good, yeah, for sure. And
it's the worst part, okay?
It is, exactly, because that's what my dentist said. He said, after he did the injection, he said the worst part is over. So that kind of made me feel calmer, because I was so nervous. Like, I was shaking. What are they called? The assistant? The dentist assistant, she kept telling me, like, do you want a blanket? I know it's cold in here. But I was shaking kind of big nervous. I was so nervous.
I wish they would just put you down for that. But it's so fast. It's not necessary. It's extremely fast. They did, I think mine was like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I was waiting longer than it took.
Yeah.
All right. So, eating with Invisalign. When I am out and I go out to eat, I usually don't take them out, especially now that I have my extractions. Like, I feel embarrassed to have like my 4 holes there,
Tell me about it.
But they give you this little case in case that you do need to take them out. You can just put them in there and then, eat. Or you can just eat with them. But I thought that was nice.
And with braces, you obviously cannot take them off. You have to, at first you do have to change your diet and eat softer foods, just because your teeth do get very tender after getting your braces on. But that's just a couple weeks, and then you can go back to like eating more solid foods. It's just more difficult.
Yeah, and I am also on rubber bands. And I'm going to show you guys, like, what the trays look like, actually. Since I had the extractions, I was able to get I forgot what they call them. But basically, it's like a fake tooth in my tray to cover my hole. So, this is what they look like. And then you can see where the little fake tooth is at.
That's cool. See, that's really neat that they did that.
Yeah. And they can put them on both the top and the bottom. But I didn't get them on the bottom. I just did the top. You can't really tell on the bottom.
You're like talking like that.
Yeah.
Or if someone's looking really closely.
Yeah, why are they even that close to you?
That is true. with the brackets or the wires, they kind of hide, like, kind of.
I think it does.
Mhm.
So here's how I wear the rubber band. They have little hooks. Okay, and then so I just hook it on that hook and then on my bottom hook, and that's how I wear my rubber bands, which is cool, I think.
I wouldn't have thought that you can wear rubber bands with Invisalign.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I also was on rubber bands, but ever since I got my extractions, they kind of changed it up for me, and they just put just like your regular bands that go on the brackets, and they got me off of rubber bands for a while. So wear your rubber bands. They really do make the whole braces or the whole process go by so much faster.
Hygiene. When you have Invisalign, you are required to, of course, clean your trays and brush your teeth and floss. Don't forget to floss. At least twice a day. But I like to remove my trays after every meal, just because there's always buildup on the top, or they get in somehow, like I get food in there somehow. And so I just like to clean afterward.
And with braces, that's going to be another like 30-minute routine that you will be having to incorporate into your regular routine. The brushing your teeth takes longer. Flossing takes so long, but it's a must. You have to. You want to definitely avoid the stains.
I read, I don't know where, I can't give you like go to this website and look it up, but I read that flossing will help your tooth movement because
that makes I can see it makes sense.
Yeah, because your teeth aren't gonna be like, oh I don't know. I'll look it up and I'll try to put the link on the description box.
But either way, you have to floss. Don't be nasty.
Yeah, for sure. So we will try to look for before and after pictures of our smile and our current smile.
Yes.
So you're on 7 months?
I'm on 7 months, yes. And
I'm going on 10 weeks.
10 weeks? What about with your extractions, though?
9.
9? I want to say like 3 weeks?
9 or 8 weeks for me.
With my extraction. After your extractions, you will go back to feeling a lot of tenderness in your teeth. I think we both agreed that like our front teeth over here, they're super tender at the beginning of the extraction, so you have to kind of go back to the soft food and changing your diet.
That's only for like 24 to 48 hours, though. Or what did you feel?
Mine was for like a good 3 days.
Yeah. Alright guys, so if you're interested in watching a video on extractions and how, we dealt with it, what we experienced.
What to expect during an extraction, because it can be scary. So if you want to hear what we went through,
let us know and leave us a comment down below.
With questions. We'd love to answer any kind of questions. We both are adults, so adult braces and adult Invisalign.
We're both in our 20s.
Yes.
She's younger though. Okay. So that's it. Hopefully you guys learned or enjoyed watching our video, and we'll make more.
Yes, we definitely want to make more videos and take you guys along through our whole journey and our whole experience.
And we're excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I can't wait to... Oh, that's another thing. Oh, should I talk about it?
What?
My lisp. Okay, so talking or getting used to having something in your mouth.
Even your lips, like you don't know where to put them at the beginning. I felt like I looked just...
Like you're constantly doing this, or...
You're kind of like...
Yeah, and my lisp, like, it's been... I mean, it took me like a week to get used to this, but I still talk different.
And you will for a while. You have something in your mouth.
Yeah.
So
I think like I have to really exaggerate the way I move my mouth so that I don't talk funny.
Yes, I do that too. So expect that with both braces and Invisalign, you will have a lisp.
It's whatever. like I at no cost or whatever cost will hopefully get the smile I want.
Yes, that is the goal here, to get nice smiles.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for
Thank
watching.
you.
Bye.